This is Danette Chavis, and you're watching an NAAPB update. On April 18th through April 20th, the NPA, also known as the National People's Action, held its annual convention and conference in Washington, D.C. The annual conference consists of activists and organizations throughout the United States who converge together to set the agenda regarding the social injustice confronting us all. This year, for the very first time, civil rights, police brutality and murder, and mass incarceration were put on the agenda. For this cause, I was happy to have been invited and partake in the process. As the founder of National Action Against Police Brutality and Murder, I expected to learn key tactical organizational skills for the furtherance of our demand currently in progress. However, what I learned is that those fighting against the injustice of police must take up their own cause and speak for themselves.
We want justice for our people. This is people territory. This is people territory.
That's wonderful.
Every year, payday lenders take more than $10 billion in fees by trapping 12 million hard-working Americans in a cycle of debt.
Short-term loans often becomes a financial nightmare. Predatory lenders want to keep us in a state of servitude, and we are here to say enough is enough.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! All right, so I want to ask you, whose communities? Our communities! Whose communities? Our communities! We need to tell these payday loan sharks to get the hell out of our communities. Because they are preying on our most vulnerable. My little brown mother owes thousands of dollars to these people because they bled her dry.
Did she just say, my little brown mothers?
My little brown mother owes thousands of dollars to these people because they bled her dry. That ain't right. She had disability and they garnished her social security. That ain't right. A single mother taking care of 2 children, but they're garnishing her wages and leaving her with no rent on us on the streets. That ain't right. That ain't right. And we wonder why our communities.
That young lady must have a very big family with all those brown mothers she claims to have. I'm sure any one of them would have loved the opportunity to have addressed the issue for themselves.
Forget a show about the deplorable business that goes on in this building to harm America. So we're going to beat back the shark attack.
We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack. We're gonna beat back the shark attack.
We want to read the letter that we delivered to this show, and it's going to be read now by Cherie.
All right. Here it is. Dear Mr. Shaw, on behalf of the millions of workers and community members we represent from across the country, we are here to demand that you require the payday loan industry to stop the harmful business practices that are bleeding our communities dry. We are here because your member institutions are preying on our families and our communities, and it must stop today! Payday lenders do irreparable damage to our families and communities. double-digit interest rates, bleed millions from our communities, and cause extreme personal hardship. At any rate, that ain't right. Now listen to the letter. As the industry's lobbyists and trade associations, you can require the CFSA's member institutions to immediately reform their practices and begin offering good, affordable credit in our communities, or force them to leave the association. If you truly believe in responsible lending and a commitment to fairness as your public's best practices state, you will immediately, 1, sign on to publicly endorse ability to repay and repeat borrowing restrictions. 2, stop all lobbying to defang the CFPB immediately. Yes. And 3, release actual repayment data, including all repeat borrowing and loan rollovers from all of your member institutions. You have a choice to make. Stand with us and support these common sense proposals for small dollar lending, or continue protecting predators that trap our families and neighbors with a toxic business model that hurts everyone. We believe the choice is clear and the decision should be easy. We want to meet with you and discuss how to move this transition forward within your industry. Please contact Liz Ryan Murray with National People's Action.
We believe that we will win. 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 We believe that we will win.
We want to make it clear why we are here. We are here because the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is putting in place rules to end the corrupt business practices that are practiced here that hurt our America, and we therefore want them to stop trying to interfere with the CFPB now. And we want the millions of our members across the country to write and to contact the CFPB because we want strong rules to end this corruption now.
That's right.
That was the protest on payday loans. Next, it was off to deal with the issue of hydrofracking. The protesters stormed the buildings and declared loudly, "No fracking way."
No fracking way! 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 No fracking way!
That works for everyone. They have historically petitioned against important measures to protect our right to clean air and clear water.
That ain't right.
The industry profits from racism because communities of color bear the burden of these toxic fossil fuel companies.
That ain't right.
The NPA spends more more money than any other corporate lobbying group to make sure fossil fuel companies can continue to pollute our communities and destroy our planet. Right now, they are strategizing about how to kill clean power plants across the country that will start to end pollution in our communities, provide good green jobs, and give us a fighting chance at a sustainable future. The clean power plant can reduce U.S. carbon emissions 30% by 2030. NPA wants to protect companies that are profiting from the killing of people and our planet, and that ain't right. That ain't right! They are silencing the voices of Americans working for a healthy economy. You have historically petitioned against important measures to protect our rights to clean air and clear water. Your industry profits from racism against communities of color that bear the burden of these toxic. Now they want to hold our country back from a new energy economy.
Ma'am, I understand what you guys are doing, but I really need for you to...
The Clean Power Plan, introduced by President Barack Obama, will give us a fighting chance at a sustainable future. Don't stand in the way of state implementation of the Clean Power Plan. Support renewable and energy efficiency. Just transition for the workers and strike industry and invest in the road prosperity that will come from clean energy economy.
We're not going nowhere.
Our planet! Our planet! Our planet! Our planet! Whose planet? 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 Our planet! Whose planet?
When you see a well red that's 16 different wells on one wellhead, that's 64 billion gallons of water taken out of the water cycle. What they do is...
Unfortunately, it's always the black folks put out front in order to keep the peace.
And we ban fracking. That's right.
Represent!
People in here, they pay people like you to make people think that we support the oil and gas industry. They make people think that the people want fracking. Is that right? No! They should be paying people for green jobs like we do at Bush.
That's right!
They're trying to stop all the plans around the country that are going to allow us to make our earth a better place and make our lives better by providing jobs. I live in Buffalo, where we have a 50% child poverty rate. We have 50% black unemployment. They tell us that our lives don't matter. So what are we going to tell them? Black lives matter.
That's right.